Time to bring you the latest business news. My name is Daryl Kwao. Netherlands ambassador to Ghana, Ron Stricker, has asked for increased support for Ghana's agriculture sector through greenhouse farming. According to him, the country's climatic condition is suitable for the promotion of greenhouse farming, a move that will improve food security all year round. Ambassador Ron Stricker was speaking at the Greenhouse Open Day celebration at Akuse in the Eastern region. There is more in the following report.
The current unpredictable climatic changes are affecting traditional farming practices in Ghana. Greenhouse farming technology is a practice in farming that has been used to improve crop yields in Africa. According to Netherlands ambassador to Ghana, Ron Stricker, the farming practice must be promoted to ensure the importation of vegetables is significantly reduced. He said the Dutch government will identify entrepreneurs in the agricultural sector to support them adopt greenhouse farming.
Entrepreneurs, the more professional ones in farming, those farmers who really see their farming as a profitable business or potentially profitable business, they would like to go forward with farming and become more professional, more productive and so forth. We try to help them. Sometimes it's a subsidy for making better storage or cooling facilities, or for instance the construction of a greenhouse. To basically help them to overcome a certain threshold, to help them with their investment, and then to make them, of course, better and more productive farmers in the future.
Managing Director of the ADI Investment Group, Akofata, expressed confidence that Ghana can increase food production through greenhouse farming.
Get many more, for example, land banks like the one we have here in Dawenya, in Akuse, etc., and attract many more people into commercial farming. I think that productivity and agriculture will change within a very short time. So this facility will give us about 150 tons of tomatoes a year. The importation of tomatoes currently is in excess of 80,000 tons. So what I have here is a fraction, okay? But that's the way you start a business. You start a business by starting small, proving the concept, and then attracting investment to scale up.
Does it really pay?
Of course, it's very profitable. I would say to you the margins of growing in a greenhouse, if you do it well, are in excess of 70%. I've decided at this point to build a foundation myself. But if you had the representative of the minister, they're willing to support. If you had the Dutch ambassador, Hortifresh is willing to support. The ecosystem is willing to support. My philosophy is you first and foremost prove your concept, and then you can go out to look for support to scale up.
The Maiden Greenhouse Open Day is an initiative by the ADI Investment Group and Hortifresh to promote the use of greenhouse technology in agriculture. The program was under the theme, Maximizing Yield and Productivity. Eben Sabute's report for Joy Business.
Meanwhile, President Akufo-Addo will be inaugurating a new greenhouse village in Akumadan in the Ashanti region next month to complement the efforts of the Ministry of Food and Agriculture in boosting food production. Speaking on behalf of the Deputy Agric Minister at the Greenhouse Open Day at Akuse in the Eastern region, Officer in charge of fruits and vegetables, Esther Ejekum, hinted that the new village is one of the two expected this year.
The idea of the greenhouse village was to establish strong agribusiness in vegetable sector to attract both Ghanaian youth and international investors. The objective is to place Ghana as a key competitor in the export of vegetables and cut flowers. The Greenhouse Village initiative was started at Dawenya in the Greater Accra region, and further expansion are being made to the village by adding facilities like a nursery, post-harvest parking house, cooling rooms, auditorium, accommodation offices, among others. Plans are far advanced to construct 2 more greenhouse villages across the country. For instance, one of the greenhouse villages is expected to be constructed at Weja Kasua to serve the people of the central region, and then the western region. Another greenhouse village is expected to be constructed in Akumadan in Ashanti region to serve the people of Ashanti and the northern part of Ghana. The second one, which is the Akumadan Greenhouse Village in the Offensive North District, is expected to be inaugurated by the President Akufo-Addo in February 2020. Each site comprises 50 hectares of land, each of which can accommodate up to 26 greenhouse facilities. A first batch of 51 students have already completed training in Israel, with a second batch of 71 about to start their training. The essence of the program is to give the graduates hands-on practical training in greenhouse farming. This intervention is part of the general greenhouse agenda, which is a model under the Planting for Food and Jobs, and is expected to boost the agenda for food security, fair prices, and export.
And that's it for business. Sports is up next.